Alright, we're playing more Celeste, playing more Chapter 5. We just got the key, but I don't know if I've seen where the lock is. We did this, which I guess I can tell from the light up paths. Pretty sure we did this. Even though there's the light up paths, I still like got myself. See, I didn't do this. I just triggered the one that's near the door. This kind of feels like the path of progress, so we're gonna go elsewhere first. Let's see. Oops. Okay. What's going on here? Oh shoot! Oh, so close to 1 and done. Let's 2 and done. No, let's 3 and done. No, it's because I dash up into it and then it's meh. Oh my gosh! Can I please press up and right at the same time? No. We're Goldilocksing it. Oh my gosh. There we go. We did this area. We went up into the... We had the bubbles going back and forth. We went up. This is like the key route, I think. Yeah. Did this. Okay. I guess we can start. Yeah, let's go down what I think is the path of progress then. Oh wait, what's all down here? Oh no. Oh my gosh. Never mind. There is much more to be done. Gotta light up these guys. Guess we'll do this one first. Ooh. They clap. They clap! What? What do I do? This goes all the way back. Oh, I see. There's a little gap. No. Okay. Now what? Oh, I know. Now I clearly don't know. Go here, come back here. Blam! Go, no. Oh, they quit clapping me. Oh, right, I can just delay it. Oh, okay, well, of course. Cool. Here. Can I go down here? Oh my gosh, this level is huge. How in the world? Okay, well, I mean, I can make that jump. That's not the problem. Oh, okay. Right. Of course. Pretty straightforward. We were already here, I guess? Yeah, oh, this is where you make a clap. Right. Wait, then... Oh, this just has 2, okay. Right. So we can look here. did this already, I guess. Oh, this is the way that I think is progress. Yeah, and it is. So let's explore a little more. Because it felt like there was a lot that we opened up. Yeah, I was like, okay, we can fall down here. And then I guess we saw everything down here? What's down here? Yeah, this is down into the double balls. And over here is the clapper. Sorry if this is like, if everyone is yelling at the screens. Of course, like, where are you going? Where do you think you're going? But I'm very bad at spatial navigation. Like, I have a hard time retaining, like, maps in my head or anything. This is a known deficit I have in my intelligence. So things like this are difficult for me. I swear by getting the maps in Zelda games. If not for the maps, I would be just constantly getting lost. This also feels very Zelda dungeon-y. Not to like harp on this point endlessly, but like I'm just like very happy because when I saw that it was called the Mirror Temple, I was like, ooh, you know, like I started thinking about Zelda dungeons and stuff. And I just feel so happy that I'm like so validated that it actually is like that. But it feels like a lot of Zelda dungeons will have this like big open area where the mechanics of the dungeon are like kind of like loosely exaggerated, you know? Like it's kind of like a free version of the things that before were... Oh! The same... Because it probably took me like roughly the same time to get there. Okay. Intentional. To change cycles. Woo! Cool. What now? Oh, this is getting more and more Lovecraftian. At first it was just kind of like, oh, okay. I don't know, just kind of generic ancient core type stuff happening. But the subtle, like, Lovecraftian octopi eyes, and it's becoming more and more pronounced in the aesthetic. This reminds me most of an area in Dot Flow, where you go underwater, you get the scuba mask there, or the diver's helmet or something. Not sure why I'm going up here, given that there's a... Wait, did I just gain height? Maybe I gained height. Maybe I just broke this game wide open. Yeah, it's like a similar thing where at first it's just kind of like nautical, and then it has this kind of like underwater temple vibe, and then slowly something even more sinister starts emerging in the aesthetic. Oh, that's so cool. Ooh! Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I'm a little scared. Here comes a big mirror. Oh, do you see I'm getting like a bit further? Okay. Of course, we go into the mirror as well. And what will it be like in the mirror? What? Oh, gosh. Oh, I don't like it. It feels like the true terror of those Sonics. But like the really poorly... Wait, what? What? I was like, wow, this cutscene's taking a while. But this is me, huh? Is this like the darkest, innermost part of my soul, perhaps? The part of myself that I won't even let see in the mirror? Oh, of course. Okay, Well, we gotta still go secret hunting as this sanic hedgehog abomination. It's kind of fun to move around with. You know what I'm talking about, right? The sanic hedgehog. This is disturbing though, and all I can think of is sanic hedgehog. I feel like I can't go through here. Yeah, okay. This is so weird. This is so aesthetically different than anything else in the game. This feels like it's a platformer that should be played by like Saint or one of those other like weird gaming YouTubers. I didn't do that though. I didn't want to do that though. Oh, now everything is like covered in that green slime. Oh, I'm not in control here either. I had to go land in the middle. Ooh, yeah. This is a big like aversion core too. This is genuinely pretty scary. I feel like I should have waited to play this at night or something. There goes Shadow Madeline. Or Shadowin, as I have just now taken to calling her. No matter how scared we are, we're never too scared to find secrets. The way it steers me away from there. But it's... I don't think I can reach that. Yeah, I'm being pulled towards the middle. Okay, whatever. Alright, fine, Shadowin. Where? Yeah, good question. The mountain gave me this body. I'm not the only creepy thing living in that messed up head of yours. So, Shadowin is like some of our insecurities, our complexes around helping people like Mr. Oshino. But then there's even deeper uglinesses. I like that. I like that sort of nuance. So often in fiction you have a character that has some sort of mental health struggle or you know, something to overcome in that regard, and it's just like a binary thing. Like, I need to deal with, I don't know, my anger issues. And it's like, once I've dealt with that, I'm cured, I'm good. It's like, that's not how real life works even slightly, and it's just, it seems kind of disrespectful to the character to not make them more nuanced. I think of Monogatari as like a good positive example that like characters like why can't I think of her name? Hanekawa. You like keep returning to Hanekawa. Like you keep diving into the issues behind the issues. It's not just like a one and done sort of thing. So it makes sense. Madeline has a lot going on. Try to stop you. Look into the mirror. All of this is yours. Temple only magnifies the mountain's power. You're in control here, not me. Boy. Jeez, the amount of emotion they get out of these little MIDI chirps is quite powerful. Hearing Madeline's go to this like really panicked, unhappy pitch is genuinely very distressing. Oh. See, this is it. Like, this is a part of Madeline. This is part of Madeline's internal dialogue to herself. But that doesn't mean that it's right. Like, often these sorts of, like, inner selves are positioned as, like, I alone know the truth. I am, like, the wise part of you that your id and your ego is ignoring. I'm the one that, like, actually understands like how messed up you are, like what you need to do to feel better, like just keep ignoring me, blah 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 blah. It's like a very hierarchical type relationship. But here, Shadowland is saying some stuff that I really don't disagree. I really disagree with. Like the fact that you deserve this, the fact that she's like enjoying this torture of herself. And again, it's much more realistic. There isn't one part of yourself that knows better than all the other parts of the self. The entire self is just this jumble of confusion and poor ideas and misunderstandings. Yes. Alright. Yes, let's go. We're not stumped yet. Oh gosh. Something about slamming the bubble. Oh, that was crazy. So close. Something about slamming the bubble right into spikes is very funny to me. Go? Oh, I see what I can do. Oh no, Sanic is back. Oh, he's got a taste for blood. That's so spooky that you make him. They make you play as him first, and you're like, this guy's kind of cool, and then surprise! Oh, I can bop him. Oh, he regenerated, but I can bop him, and I already got the strawberry, so fuck you. Okay, come and get me. I wanted him to blow up this wall, too. This one. No! I like that all of the enemies so far, at least, except for Shadow Madeline when she was facing us. Hey, just break this thing. Oh, the explosion of bopping it broke the thing as well. Okay, but there's nothing in that one. Fine. Should I bother getting him to break all of these? It's so funny! It's such a satisfying bop. I didn't know this game would have bopping in it. I thought this was like mostly an enemy-less game. I mean, it is mostly an enemy-less game, but the existence of any enemy is a surprise to me. Well, that was weird. Alright, well, let's just get out of here. I feel like they're only going to do the hiding in the brick trick once. So unless it looks like it's going to open a path, I'm not going to bother. Ah, shoot. This is pretty cool, though. Oh, jeez, that was close. This is like a type of maneuvering that we haven't really done yet. Thinking about like what walls lie between us and something else. Dumbass. Oh no! How'd you swerve? Oh, the slowdown right before you make contact with something is cool too. Oh, so he can't go through these. We learned that. That's cool. Nice try, Sanic Hedgehog. Oh man, we're just schooling him now. It's probably gonna be a room with like 5 of them. Oh, regret. I think I missed the doorbell time. Yeah, I think that was Thank you. Thank you. Oh, jeez, what was I doing? I just, like, cowered. I literally just cowered. I'm glad the explosion when the bottom doesn't hurt you. It would have been frustrating. Gotcha. son bitch. They really made this thing detestable, which is, I guess, like, maybe bad. Like, for me to think of it as so detestable, because it's just some sort of ugly part of myself, but... I mean, that is how you kind of feel when certain ugly parts of yourself rear up. It sickens you more than anything else, because you know it's within you. Things are hunting me. Trespasser in my own world. I don't know about that. Look, it's Madeline in the mirror. You can tell because the character portrait is like slightly gray. Yeah. Yeah, let's save Theo. Oh, one and done though. Damn, this is a cool aesthetic. What the hell? Oh, damn, this is cool. It's to the point now where I'm not just like, this reminds me of Yume Nikki, but like, if there was a Yume Nikki-esque game where all you did was just kind of explore the aesthetic world of Celeste from like a top-down, non-action-based perspective, I would be like super into that too. Like, it could just sustain itself literally only on this aesthetic dynamicism. Like, it's all about the way the aesthetics like evolve and change, and the feeling that they're like coming alive. That's the joy of like Yume Nikki aesthetic exploration, and this just nails that so well. Like, this feels so transcendental compared to the like previous versions of the music and the sights and. Okay, oops. See that? 2 keys. We already went down there. I don't think there's anything up there. Oh my gosh! Exact same thing. Alright, well, this episode can be over anyways. We'll continue with chapter 5. I feel like we're getting probably close to the end. It's already been some pretty climactic moments. So we'll see you then. Bye-bye.